Yeah, teen. Teens.
All right. Welcome everybody to the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We're back for race 5 of the calendar, halfway through the season, and a lot has happened. In the gap between race 4 and race 5. So in race 4, that wasn't streamed, Ferret managed to get his second win of his career at Australia. He managed to get a 26 or something second lead, which is incredible. But Ferret managed to win that. Now the tides are turning. It seems Ferret is a genuine contender to win the Drivers' Championship. It's seeming like it's going to be a battle between Ferret and Gabe, and if Boo Boo manages to win this race, it's also going to be Boo Boo as well. But a lot has happened. So Gold's Casino Racing, which did start the season with Boo Boo and Fabi, has fired both drivers because apparently they cost too much, so they've both been fired. They have been replaced with Kart Kid and Sipsu, which is, no offense to Kart Kid or Sipsu, but they're not as good drivers as Boo Boo and Fabi. Have they been performing very well, Boo Boo and Fabi? No. So, that's why they fired them, because they want to win races, but they haven't found the replacements that I feel are the full-time replacements, in my opinion, yet. Fabi has gone to Warsaw Pegasus and has replaced Gaming Agent, so today Warsaw Pegasus will be racing with Crisis Q and Fabi. Boo Boo has gone to Renault, and Saab has stopped racing, so Renault is now the exact same as 2024 Quantum, which is Boo Boo and Gabe together. So that is going to be exciting. An old driver, retired driver, Mr. Kravit has come back. He's joined Merwa GP. Merwa is going to be racing with Mr. Kravit and Patty today. Isaac has been released, unfortunately, and Natchet is not racing. We've got 19 drivers out of 20. So it's going to be a pretty full-on race. We just joined back into the
fucking picture, hold up.
voice chat.
Holy shit.
I see this live.
You're not racing?
Sorry guys, but
Oh.
I'm gonna move you out of the VC if that's all right.
Okay.
Oh my
okay.
days.
going to
Chip,
audience.
so let me send you something.
I'm really sorry. Heather can stay because Heather doesn't say anything, and to be honest, it's kind of cool having the little pictures and everything in the bottom corner. Oh my god. Right. Why can't I? What's happening with my keyboard? Right, here we go. Yeah, my keyboard is tweaking right now. It's insane. But we talk about the qualifications for today. Suggestions, I think you should put on Hell's Kitchen season 17 episode 4. That's where I'm at currently, and I'd like to continue watching that. So season 17 episode 4 of Hell's Kitchen would be greatly appreciated. But we look at qualification. Faxio, who's been a very solid driver for Audi, has qualified 14th, which is crazy. They went for a second run and they just absolutely biffed it, and they've qualified 14th. Seppel's qualified 10th, so not the best start for Audi. BMW Ferret has gotten pole, Gabe is second, 32 Gilo has come for his first race of the season, he's qualified third. Boo Boo is qualified fourth, Fatty for Ferrari in fifth, BMW in sixth, both Warsaws in 7 and 8, Mr. Kravit P9, which is I think Merwa's highest qualification this season. So everyone's racing but one of the Indochina drivers, so it's gonna be a packed race. This track, it was raced on in 2023. It's now back again in 2025. It's been rebuilt by Faxio, Bob, and me.
It's nice to have this track back.
Heather, I can't see the screen. sorry, Heather, you're going to be kicked because apparently someone can't see the screen. Right. How many laps is this track?
26 laps this time.
26 laps.
20. I say this is the first three-pit race of the season. The track is longer than 50 seconds, so we'll have the first three-pit race so far.
It's going to be interesting what tactics people come up with. Last race, Merwa pitted quite quickly, almost immediately, and I think Proper Ropper could have actually done pretty well if he just didn't pit immediately. He was doing quite well and he just fed off immediately after the second pit. What tactics do you think we'll be seeing today's race? Oh, some great insight there from Fedrer. Great insight. Personally, I think if you pit quickly, it's not really the best strategy. I understand why people pit quickly to get them out of the way, but you got to try and do it at the best moment. You know, you want to optimize the pit because ultimately it can be your weapon. If you are crowded by a bunch of people, you can just take a pit and you might be able to be freed from that, you know. Yeah, adding a TTS bot would be good. I don't know how to do that though, so if you could, if we have one in the server, do we? This doesn't seem like it. I'm not a whiz, unfortunately. I am streaming, right? I'm not just shooting myself in the foot. Okay, kind of. Yeah, so the race is supposed to start at 8. Evidently, it hasn't happened yet. Everyone is in. Yo, with 293 players on right now. Nuts. Everyone is in their boats. It seems we're just missing the one person who happens to be out their boat currently.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. Everyone's in the boats. There you go. Okay, so Cupworm is racing instead of Patty, right? Great. Okay, that's food. And I need food. If everyone's here, we're going to start.
I think we might get on top of the track to get a good look at turn 1.
Crash, no, that's
A lot of people here.
second drive.
You're not gonna have a second. X isn't gonna log on. Shut up. Just
Let's
start.
start. Yeah, you have no results. Okay.
Hello, Limelight. Welcome to the stream. It's the first race with 3 pits. It's going to be interesting.
First started.
It's starting. Yeah. And lights away.
Go.
Here we go.
Ujila going for a wide.
Oh, Gabe gets knocked out of the boat. Turn 1. He's cropped down about 6 places. Bert maintains the lead with Gilo behind and Fatty in 3rd. Big pile up around turn 4 there. Gabe manages to get through and he's climbed back up his positions. Fabi and Pi following with Crisis behind. Good start for Warsaw Pegasus. Everyone piled up in the same turn. That's awful. Seppel's in the back. Duck's in the back. Capworm's racing. Didn't know that was happening.
Yeah, he's replacing Paris one.
Wow, what a start. My gosh.
So it's interesting to see. Oh, Catworm. He's lagged out of the boat. I can see him from here.
Gabe had an awful start and then managed to make it better again. Ferret coming through.
But he's third. Gabe is 4th. Still pretty good result for him. It's Fabi in 5th. Crisis 6, 5, 7, 8. That was that. 7. Sipsu is pinned at P10. Great start for him.
Boo Boo's pitted immediately, and so is Seppel. Trying to get one of their 3 pits out of the way immediately. Baxo is also pitted. Is this an early pit strategy from Audi? It's definitely not, I can tell you that.
No, Faxio didn't pit.
Oh, it says... Oh, my bad. I misread that. I'm tripping out. Capweb is pitted as well.
Yeah, I think Faxius wearing a new helmet. Wait, let's see. Who's pitting there? Oh, Duck's pitting as well.
Yeah, Duck pitted. Great start for Warsaw Pegasus in 5th and 6th. Also good start for Pi. Faxio's managed to call up. Not too sure who's Z.
Zipsu. Sorry, I missed the C.
Mr. Crab has pitted, so his Phoebos. Seppel comes through. Still very far back.
It's a radio center. It's probably 30. Okay.
Ferret comes through P1. Good gap there between P1 and P2. 32 Gilo, Fatty and Gabe all quite similar pace.
Yeah, not much movement in the first laps of the race, at least in the lead. Everything seems stable so far.
Capworm pitting back to back.
What was Pi's starting position? Oh, Sips is now 8th.
Pi started 6th, I think, 6th or 7th.
Axio now pitting. P15 is where he leaves it. Duck DNFs quickly, not the result. All his boat cams broke.
Unfortunate for Duck there, especially since he had to pay for his own race fees.
Not a great news for 4th.
Where has Boo Boo ended up?
I think P12, 13. I think he was behind Irish. Not bad pace from that's bubble P10 now. He's overtaking Semi. Of these long tracks because I can keep all the positions at least for quite a while. Guys, this is getting closer to Fabi. Let's see. They go team orders. Will try to help themselves because probably fighting between them won't help them, and I will be benefited from that.
Sipsu finished pretty much dead last race, and that was also down to some pit strategy not working out. Hopefully Sipsu will have a better finish this race. He's already got up to 8th place. Just got to not pit. He should be fine.
Seems to have quite great pace so far. At least he's keeping Beth behind, not that far away from Pi. A great start and great pace so far. Oh, Bobby is 4th, Crisis 5th, Gabe is pitting, entering the Renault pit.
He also is going to be coming out in 8th.
7th. I hope it takes him. I think. No. Oh, there's a big gap. Oh, Beth overtakes Sipsu. There's a big gap between 7 and the rest. I think Fazio's ahead. There goes third. Very good. Fritz getting close.
Jesus, that gap is huge.
Yeah. Great pace for Fati and Gillo are really close, and then the 2 Warsaw drivers.
Warsaw's at a really good position here to gain a lot of points in the constructors.
It's gonna be an interesting strategy race, especially knowing how third likes to pit very late in the race. But free pits, we'll see if that works out, because with the track it's still pretty long, but he's already getting with the lap drivers. So we'll have to check if it works out for him. Sipsu gets again P8. Oh, and Semi gets double spinning, right? Yeah.
Beth has come out in the pits. Basically, bonked Boo Boo in the pits.
This might be an interesting moment for Ferret to get his first pit done. He's right behind D-Boss. So he'll start having to overtake all the... He'll start to have to overtake all the lap boats. So that might be a problem for him. Pitting early, at least for this time, might work out for him. We'll see in the following laps. If he gets clear through the lap boats, that might be a problem for Gilu later, and if he cannot get it done properly, he'll get a lot of advantage from it, but we'll have to wait and see. Huge gap from Eve to Sipsu. It goes third. Isaac, and everyone's pitting behind him. Gilo pits third, Fati pits fourth. Gabe comes out. Oh, he's overtaking Gilo. He's lagged out of his boat in the worst possible moment. That's not good news for Acceleron. Now Gabe is third, ahead of Jilu. And third has quite a lead. Captain. Third has already left quite a lot of people. I is second. Death pitting gave third.
Has Fedrer pitted yet? I don't think he has.
Who?
Ferret.
No. No. Everyone from the top 7, except Ferret and Pi have played it. There goes Ferret. At the 11th, I believe it. Who gave going for the second pick? Oh, and Fabi overtakes Fatty. That's an interesting move. We'll see if Crisis can also get the move done on the Genoese rival. This is great news for Warsaw Pegasus. They've certainly stepped up on their previous.
Did you say Fatty overtook Fabi?
Fabi overtook Fatty.
I think they might have swapped back round again.
Oh.
We'll see when they come back round. So I think Gabe is betting on Ferret doing the late pits because Gabe has already pitted twice now.
Fabi is officially P4.
Fatty is
Crisis
pitted.
and Fatty both pitting. Okay, that might have to do with it. Let's see if Crisis can get the faster pit. Now Fatty is still ahead. But they are both still ahead of Zipsu as well, who's saying P8 consistently. Here he comes. Great race so far. He's keeping Semi behind him, and that's not an easy job. For sure.
Ferret is in a lot of traffic right now and he's yet to pit.
Yeah, he's quite confident on on his
That being said,
strategy. He was just the same. Gabe is second now. With Pi pitting. Fabi pitting as well. Oh, he stays ahead. Jilu's pitting as well. Would be weird. Have I missed Jilu? I think I maybe did.
Ferret
Oh my
already
God.
come round. What the hell?
Wow. At 14. I think I missed Jilu before.
Yeah, they're Jimmy.
Yeah, yeah, I missed him before. He's actually P2 and Pi is P3. There we go. Still, great praise from Ferret, but we'll have to see when he pits, because it's a long pit. Certainly takes a lot of time from you, so we'll have to check and see what actually happens, because we'll not know the real positions, well, the real gap, until he starts pitting. I think Jill's got 2 pits to go. Gabe has 1 to go, I think. Lap 15. Once people start pitting, yeah, the grid will clear up. We'll actually see the real positions. Jill stays P2.
Pi is pitted.
Gabe is now third. It's Rabat in 13, Babu in 14. I missed the Warsaw drivers, I think I did. Oh, here it comes. We do like 3 pits in a row. Oh, we'll get.
Does he have enough pace to be able to do that?
It's Irish right out of the pits. That's unlucky.
Pi pitted, second came out
Wait.
P4.
Things are getting quite laggy now. It's from at least for me. I don't know for drivers.
Nine more laps to go.
I'm only gonna miss. I'm only gonna focus on top 8, top 7 right now. So if I focus on everyone else, it will be messy.
Gabe has gone for his third pit.
Fucking boo boo. He used the same helmet as Gabe, and I constantly mistake each other. Third is close to lapping Crisis, but still Crisis has did I enough once or twice. So yeah.
Oh my god, the gap between P1 and P2 is it's so big, much like Australia.
Yeah, but remember 1 pit in the middle. It's not that big. It's quite big though, but yeah, not that insanely big. Oh no, that's Gabe. Sorry, it's 5-3, 44, Gabe 5. Are we pitting? Crisis pitting. We're pitting. We have the first pit of the race for the leader. How big will the gap now be?
They're directly behind Crisis Q, which is not the best timing.
Yeah. He's still ahead. And well, not that big of a gap.
Yeah, it's
Gillo
quite small.
can certainly catch up. 19 seconds still for FMC, it's not that big.
Has Gilo pitted yet?
found. There we go. So we okay. This will sub have more Sky skin. It's actually semi P7, isn't it? I think so, yeah. And Crisis is P8 now. Was it Jill? Yeah, he was. Wow, that has completely evaporated. Jill is 1 second away from third, and now the race has become quite interesting. We have to remember that Gabe has already picked Price, hasn't he?
Gilo? Okay.
Yeah, so he's a real contender for this race. We have 3 main contenders. It's Spirit, it's Gabe, it's Gilo, the ones that started in the first 3 positions. So the race is still wide open and it's 7 laps to go. This is lap 20. Wow. Lap 21. Right? No, yes. Because that's tips, P9. Yeah. Gilo pitting. He enters accelerator box.
High passes.
High is now second. Yes, but he stays ahead of Gabe. At least for now. Yeah. Quite ahead actually, yeah, because Gabe has to be the choice. He stays ahead of Fatih. There comes Gabe. Fatih pitting as well. Well, this will be some thrilling last laps. That's P5. I'll be P6, well, makes the move. Semi is P7. Crisis is P8. Spirit pitting once again. Key is the moment of truth. Can Spirit protect himself from the undercut that Gilo is trying to make on him? Oh, he gets out of the boat!
That lag
Oh,
spike
that's
was
not the news.
horrible.
Yeah, pretty bad news for Spirit, but he stays ahead. He stays P1 still. Lap 22, I think Pike pit as well. Where's the bigger mover and Jill speeding as well? Nope, wow. What the hell happened with Jill? Because he has completely lost all the advantage he had. And with Pi, because Pi's lost position as well. Yeah, no, this is a pretty huge gap. Now Ferret only has to worry about Gabe. It's almost completely knockout for Gilo. Still probably a podium, but certainly not what he was expecting so far with this great race. We'll see what actually happened with him after the race. He usually records the race. We'll have the chance to see what actually happened. Lap 23, Ferret leads with 1 pit to go. Now it's either Gabe or Ferret. But Gabe's, well, that gap went down a lot again. With time, yeah. With time, lap times from Gilo and consistent, or really fast. Not slow, but within it's in the middle.
It appears Seppel retires.
I've used 4 hours.
Pi gets kicked
Certainly
in
not the
pit.
race they were.
Sorry?
With 4 laps to go. It's catching up, but probably not enough, unless Bird makes a big mistake. And that would probably just hand over the win to Gabe. We'll have to wait and see for the third pit. Or maybe I missed all the... Yeah, exactly. Third pitting. Lap 25? Yes. Gabe is ahead of Ferret. He's actually done it. So if he now manages to get ahead of when pitting, would probably happen because it's really close. It's probably a win for Gabe. It's 3 laps to go. Probably Bob was 7 because he pitted early. I can't check that now. Gabe leads the race. Lap 26. Has Pi pitted thrice or only twice? We're not even a podium for Gilo today. Escape. I know. Oh. It won. I forgot it was 26 laps. Yeah. It's Gabe 1, Fred 2, Pi 3. Bill 4, 45. Ice is 6 and 47, I think. So Gabe wins. GG. I don't know why Uncle's not saying anything so far, but quite an anticlimactic finish.
I'm back. What happened?
Gabe won the Grand Prix. Spirit P2 and Pi P3.
Pi P3?
Yeah. Pi P3, Gilo P4, Patty P5, and Crisis P6. I don't know if Bubble is P7 or is it Fabi, because Bubble pitted really early, so I'm not sure about his position. But yeah.
Did you say so? Gabe Ferret Pi then?
Unless Pi is lapped, which is possible as well, but I'm not sure right now.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much. That was unexpected.
It seems your pit strategy was the correct choice today.
Phenomenal pit strategy. From Sab, courtesy of Sab.
New race engineer.
Deputy race engineer. After Bob's absence.
That's actually the problem. I'm not sure if Pi is third or he was lapped. If he was not lapped, he's be free. I'm not sure right now.
Does that mean we're equal in standings, or does that mean he's 1 point ahead? Because he got pole as well.
He got pole as well, yeah.
So he's 1 point ahead.
19 points for him and 25 for you.
Oh, okay. So he's 2 points ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
That's very interesting.
I'll have to go check it, right?